How are we doing on this beautiful Tuesday afternoon? For some people, it's Thursday. Well, I would hope for most people it's Thursday today. And tomorrow's Friday. What do we got on the list today? Well, I've talked about wanting to do this. I did this right when Badgermole came out. I put Craterhoof and Yawgmoth and said let's do it. Let's just go for it. And it actually was pretty okay. It was pretty all right. It was right before Vegas, so I only had one day to play Badgermole before I had to go, or maybe not even, maybe two. I think it was just one. But I'm like, oh, I'm putting Craterhoof in the deck. Yes, sir. We're turning it sideways. Scopy. Oh, hello, Scopy. Of course, Craterhoof. There he is. Right. So we tested it initially, and it was okay. You know, it wasn't too bad. I think a lot of people didn't really know how to play against Badgermole though. I think we had a lot of opponents who were just killing the land, which we doesn't do anything, right? I mean, it does short us on mana, but obviously the better thing to do is to take out the Badgermole, as most players know now. But when we were talking about Badgermole and like how much mana it was going to make us, we're all talking about, okay, what are we putting in for Green Sun Zenith? What are we doing? And I've always been a very strong advocate of just put in a card that wins the game. If we're going to be making a boatload of mana, why don't we just put in a card that we can get for a boatload of mana and win the game? Why we don't gotta be doing all this get 6, get 7, get habada hibada hubada habada hibada, right? We just go get the hoof man and we turn him sideways. So I've been an advocate of either playing Craterhoof or playing Atraxa. I've not actually tried Atraxa. I think Atraxa is playable. I think I'm definitely gonna try that at some point. It is a little bit harder to cast because the color cost, but also not really because we do have halflings and we have cauldrons, so we can like put a halfling. We can use a halfling. We already have two of the colors. If we have two halflings, we can cast Atraxa if we end up drawing her, or we can throw a halfling under a cauldron and then give the halfling ability to every other creature with a counter. So it's not. I would say it's like a little bit harder to cast Atraxa, but I don't think it's going to be impossible if we have it in our hand. And it is one less to Green Sun for instead of Craterhoof. So there's like the trade-off there. The thing with the theory that I have going for that is like if we have a board where Craterhoof wouldn't kill, but we could Green Sun, or like maybe we're like 1 mana short and we could go Green Sun for 8 but not for 9 to get Craterhoof, right? Go get Atraxa. Now I'm not saying play both in the deck, right? I'm just saying I think Atraxa it's like between Atraxa and Craterhoof, because Atraxa, while she doesn't win the game on the spot like how Craterhoof can, Atraxa, I mean 7 mana. It's a 7/7 with 4 keywords on it, and that you look at the top 10 cards, and we have a lot of types in this deck, right? We got land, creature, artifact, planeswalker, instant sorcery. So we have 6 types. If we were playing like a Rumble, or if we were playing a Dredger's Insight, that'd be 7. So a lot of hits off of the Atraxa actually. And then we also just get a big creature in play. So not it's similar to Legacy Cradle Control, but we don't have access to Gaia's Cradle or Natural Order. But I think it's not impossible. I think I'm definitely going to be giving it a try, see how it feels. But in terms of personal preference, I lean a little bit on the Craterhoof side. All right. Game number 1. We won the Direwolf like first boom. Yes, always. What do we got? DB Elk. Is this? Oh, this is the commander content creator, huh? 3/3 Elk, I think. Lutri, they're goated. Wait a minute. Okay. Already start. Great start. Great start. We're here to create our HOOF. Yes, sir. On the play, I like this hand. We're going to keep it. My opponent will not have Spell Snare. They wouldn't do that to me. I think I like that. No. Okay, Tamio. Really one of? I'm going to save this for a Surveil, potentially. Let's go for a Badgermole. There's no way they would have their Fatal Push. They wouldn't do that. Say that for every card that Oh, I'm going to. What's Lutri do? Are you joking? Peter, come on. You know Lutri. You're a standard player. Ain't no... Come on, you gotta know Lutri. Really? They have the one of Unholy Heat, bro. Okay, that's a pretty decent card. I could play capital G wrist here and start going. I could go for a Rumble. We have both of the Rumbles in our hand. I could go for Rumble if they counter it. I think I'm going to go for the capital G wrist here. Plus here. The reason why we only play 2 Rumbles is because we don't want to mill over the Craterhoof. Right. Double Bumble, probably. Alright, I might hold up a Bowmaster. Blue. Blue. Draw card, okay. Preordain, that's fine, we're just gonna downtick, kill the cameo. Verdant Catacombs, sure. Let's just go for a Rumble here. Little Soul Cauldron action, not too shabby. They do care about Delirium. Badgermole's tempting though, because then we could go for a big Habita Hibita, but I think I'm just gonna get the Cauldron here. And then we can go ahead, fetch here. I milled over my swamp, that's fine. I'll just go get a... Already have that in play. I guess we can get other forest. And then we can go ahead. I guess I'm going to play... I can sack this. Counter on the insect token. Eat the halfling. Counter on the insect token here. And then we can do this for a bowman. And then ping them. And then we can go down tick here. Sacrifice here. Cameo, be gone. It's not too bad. Three mana. Was ist das? It's pretty good. Ragavan jump scare. So let's start off with a Rumble here. See what we get. Let's get another land. I think I can court for Yawg here, right? I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. Yeah. Let's just get the Beseiju. And then I'm just gonna sorcery speed. 5, 6. Yawgmoth. Target here, sacrifice here. I almost forgot I was playing Yawgmoth. I'm like, oh, I could like wait a turn and then maybe go for the Craterhoof. Snappy. Sure. I cannot take them off of Delirium here. I could try to draw into a Endurance. I think I'm happy with this. This is fine. Mortuary. I could go for... I think they have a counter here. I could bait the counter with the Innkeeper. Like, I'm going to use the Green Sun to try to go get Endurance. I think they have a counter, though. What? That's fine. graveyard. Turn him sideways. One of, by the way. Just so good. You're just so good at drawing all of your one ofs. They have 2 cards in hand. They have an eyeball here. Eyeball would be annoying. Okay, they add Lutri to hand, sure. Endurance. Let's start with the Cauldron. They fetch immediately to have a Force of Negation. Looks like they do. Of course. Why wouldn't they have a Force of Negation? And then I think I'm going to play around like Eyeball plus Habita Hibita. So we're just going to go for this here. They get all of their one-ofs back in the deck. Maybe Lutri's just comfort deck for commander players. I mean, Lutri decks are sick. They are pretty fun. Looks like they have a Terminate here, maybe, or they have the other Terminate card. Yeah, Multi-Collapse, yeah. I didn't know they could play 2. I know. It's kind of cheating. They have 1 card in hand. It's fine. They're doing this to exile my Yawg out of the graveyard, probably. Yeah, that's fine. Youngest Wolf. Go, Insect Token, go. They have no cards in hand. Could have attacked with the Innkeeper. Could have attacked with the Innkeeper. They're fetching. Oh, they're surveilling with the Clue Token, sure. Land on top. Grand Pog. Spy Masters, huh? Well, I'll play that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 away from a Craterhoof. I could attack, but I think it's fine to just let them go. I think this is fine. They kill the Yawgmoth, interesting. Okay. Lightning Bolt on the Yawgmoth. Okay, that's fine. Land! Bro, come on, man. Ugh. Do I have a Dried Arbor still? I have a Dried Arbor in this deck, right? I do, okay. Down the graveyard, alright. Go, Innkeeper, go! Four mana? 5 mana? What do you mean 5 mana? Oh, that's pretty good, yeah. Ancestral Recall. They said lol in the chat. I think they might have drawn 3 lands. Hey! Okay, nice. Ah! Oh no. Unfortunate. Fun. Lutri decks are always super fun to play against. So we're gonna bring in. They care about the graveyard a lot, so we're just gonna bring in Endurance plus Scavenging Ooze, and I think we're gonna bring in a couple Fatal Pushes because a lot of their threats are 1 to 3 mana. Long game 1. That wasn't too bad. Could bring in a Pylon. Could bring in maybe 2 push, 1 Pylon. I think I like that. Because they play a whole smorgasbord of creatures, so I don't know. They could have like a 5 mana creature. I know they have Murktide, right? But they could have some other. They could have they probably have Riddler, right? So that's probably somewhere in there. This is why I play fast combo decks to my attention span is short. True. Peter, wait. Okay, Peter, are you being Are you being for real, Peter? Because I could break it down to you. I mean, first and foremost, companions are just broken. But Lutri is one of the more fair companion designs. So it's like not the most broken, but if you're gonna be playing a Lutri style deck, like you don't not play Lutri, you know. Starting with an extra card in your hand, the extra card in your hand is not too shabby. Don't think I need Hapachra in this matchup. I don't understand why you would play that style deck for fun. For fun, it's definitely not for. It's either because you're goated or you're doing it for fun. That's the only two reasons. Did I just try Craterhoof? What do you mean? It's in the deck. We're trying it right now. Live. I tried Craterhoof like weeks ago. Like right when before Avatar came out. My card is not going to die. They have the Thoughtseize! Oh, I guess they could have Preordain or Tamio. Oh, Cecil! The Halfling is going to live. Or sorry, excuse me. The Dried Arbor is going to live. Green, black, elf ball, Yawg, Craterhoof. Well, that's just like 10 decks. You just said 10 different decks in one sentence. We have the what ball? I hit yield. I heard. What'd I hear? Jerk! Do you think the Ice Tail version is still viable? What do you mean by viable? Deeper blow with the 14. With the New year, new me. Yes, sir. And you know that. And you know that. Interesante. They said misclick. Oh. All right. Yeah. How do you win? Your opponent misclicks. You gotta have the aura. All right. Game number 2, we did not win documented draw. It's okay. Opponent last seen playing Belcher. Don't like that. Not a big fan of that one. Yep. Well, we do have the Affling. The thing is, I have Ice Tail version and Paper Whiteout and buy Cubs. I don't know. Did I get rid of the pipe? Yes. You did not see the ban and restricted announcement. Bro did not see the ban and restricted announcement. That was a banger. Yes, sir. Real recognized real. Look it. Ban and restricted announcement. December 13, 2025. Sound alerts. Metal Pipe is banned. Gnome, Bonk, Corone, Dark Souls, Vine Boom, Channel Point, price lowered. Okay, that was the patch notes. They did not see this coming. Metal Pipe mains are going to be devastated. Huge buff for other sounds, though. New meta gonna be nutty. Listen, I didn't make the rules, okay? I just posted about it. That was what the devs said it, not me. The devs are the one who made the change. I did not remove Metal Pipe. Wasn't me. What do they do? They found Lotus Bloom? Okay. Oh. So they could have a flare. I mean, they have a flare. I know that they have a flare, right? But I think we are gonna try to ramp into. I'm gonna try to play the Badgermole instead of playing the Rumble. Instead of playing the Cauldron, because we need to try to get a fast twin here, and Badgermole helps us out in doing that. I gotta have a shoal. Oh, free spells, very pog. Literally makes the rules. I don't make the rules. Don't look at me. Mr. Bowman. Let's go for a Rumble. You have another counterspell. I missed Metal Pipe. Too bad. Okay, so we found Innkeeper, which can help us gain infinite life if we're able to find the Yawgmoth. So I think we're gonna go with that. And then we're gonna go for the Cauldron here. Play the Mortuary. That is a land drop for next turn. And then hopefully we can resolve some spells here. Turn off auto yields. Lambda. So I mean, if they just have Belcher, you know, there's not much we could do. But let's see. So let's go for a Brumble. I want to play the Innkeeper first. Let me actually fetch first. It's game 1 versus counterspell.deck, so it's not likely that we win this one, but we can hope. They're gonna tank for an hour and then counter it. Sure. Now we go for a Brumble. We can try to find a Beseju. Okay. Just kidding. I'll just stop playing. My bad. The last card in hand's probably just Belcher. But yeah, I could have, you know, they played a billion counter spells. I did what I could. Very cool. Okay. So Vexing Bauble. Thought seizes. Why is deck coming back, man? Liberator, and I like bringing in one Ashiok. No fun allowed, man. I can't even play my Craterhoof. Want to buy some funny mages? Yeah. Energy been performing too well recently, so I think Belcher Near Farm coming back for some free wins. Those decks are terrible for us. Be on the play this time. Hand does nothing. This hand has the potential. We need to find a. I mean, we can get Yawgmoth off of the Green Sun, but I think I'm going to prioritize getting a Dried Arbor here. But we have the Innkeeper, we have Cauldron. I think I'm going to keep this and not go to 5. They're deciding if they want to play it tapped or untapped. Big decision. Would you like to hold up the 1-mana interaction, or would you like to not hold up the 1-mana interaction? Okay, they've decided to hold up the 1-mana interaction. Okay, I don't know why we were tanking. Not sure what the tank was for, but all right. That was a pretty good draw. I mean, I'm gonna lead on this. I'm assuming it's gonna get countered. Yep. So if we can find Vexing Bauble, we'll be in a good shape. But if we don't, then it'll be kind of hard to win. TT Trainer. What do they find? They have 2 cards in hand. Come on, Belcher player. Come on. I know you can do it. I know you can pick the card. I believe in you. I know you're going to look at those top 4. I'm going to get my tokens. What are my tokens? I need my stimming cards. They chose it. Or they choose Torbots! And we have the combo. Well, let's try to find the Vexing Bauble. We do not find the Vexing Bauble. We're just going to slam the Cauldron here. We have 2 of these. I'm going to make them freak out here, maybe. Maybe they pop the Crypt. They do, nice. Okay. So if we draw into a Ballista, or a way to find Ballista. Well, they have 3 cards in hand. We got 2 of those coming off a suspend. Just gonna hold on to the vault, I guess. No point in playing it out, really. I just want to play the funny card, and we don't get to play the funny card because we get matchups like this. Cringe. They have 6. I mean, if they 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, if they had it, they would play it here, right? So, okay, you're saying there's a chance? Go, my creatures. This is fine. So let's do this. We're going to... Oh, I should have maybe... No, I should have played the double Spy Masters. I was going to do this so I could surveil. Maybe get a little cheeky surveil here. Don't need that. We're just strictly looking for the Hobbit Hebida. Oh! Motorhead! Hey. Thank you, Fall. Thank you. I appreciate you. Another land. Excellent. Come on, Ballista. I know there's two of you in there. I know there's two of you. Dryad Arbor. Opponents is pausing like they have like a bounce spell or something. That's not nothing. I'm gonna draw step hit one of their Lotus Blooms. This makes it so if they have... It makes it so if they draw the Belcher, they can't just slam it. But I mean, if they have a whir, then I don't know. They're just whacking off, I guess. Not sure. We're in your draw step, opponent. What would you like to do? Would you like to cast one of your billion instant spells? Grabs untap island, plays Belcher. Yeah, that'd be pretty sick, huh? Craterhoof Yawg today, yes sir. I mean, not against the unfun deck, but you know, against a more fair deck, yeah. Okay, you're saying there's a chance. We got one draw step, one opportunity. Do we cast it? We cheated, and we cheated in by making a bunch of mana. Tank, counter. Crazy. Alright, cool. Oh, it's miserable to play against people like that, huh? It's like, if you just have everything, just make it fast, dude. Come on. Alright. Game number 3. What we got? On the play, I think this is fine. Uh-oh. Oh boy, we're getting all these matchups today, huh? Is a turn 1 Kappa? Weapons, sure. Okay, alright. Okay. Mortuary save me. Don't need you. Okay. That's 1 less mana than to Green Sun. So I could play the Badgermole here, set up for next turn. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Like I could play the Bowmasters, but I don't know. They have 2 cards in hand. They could honestly be anything. So I think it's unlikely that it's not unlikely that they have like Thoughtcast, right? But I don't think most decks are playing the full 8 Thoughtcast Thought Monitor. Okay, nice. If that's what they're doing, then we're happy with that. Meme Night. Land. So let's just go ahead and play the. Let's play this. Let's go ahead and play Bowman. Take out one of the flyers. And get the Cauldron in there. Pithing Needle. Is this going to name Cauldron? Is this going to name Yawgmoth? I'm curious. I mean, I guess exiling the thing from the graveyard just in case it's just in case they have a Emery. They do name Yawgmoth, which is unfortunate. I tried the Crater Affinity deck, quite fun after UFO in Thought Monitor. Oh yes, I played against that deck in Vegas. Icon 8. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, I appreciate you. It's pretty sick. I could just play Yawg here, but I think I'm gonna try to get them on the Islet draw. Yes, sir. Drone be gone. Could take out the Emissary, but I think I care more about the little drone tokens here. This one there, this one there. I have how much mana next turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I go get Dried Arbor. Thoughtcast Pog. Alright, so let's take out the. I think let's take out the Emissary here. And then also one of the flyers. Orcish Bowmaster doing the Lord's work. They have another one, sure. Another Meme Knight, sure. I mean, if they have a, if they ever find explosives or some way to sacrifice this, we're probably dead. But let's just hope they don't have that. Ah! Well, okay, we have to kill them next turn. Or find a way to kill the explosives. So this is 8, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ugh. I mean, I can't even mill a Manador because they have a Tormod's Crypt. I have to find the Seiju here. Halfling, save me. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I'm 1 off, right? Oh no, I can eat their graveyard. They don't know. They don't know. Okay, wait. Can I play the Innkeeper too or no? I play the Innkeeper, and that's 1 mana. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? Hold on. I'm sorry. Let me just count so I don't mess this up. So I have play the Innkeeper. I make a mana, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7, 8. Yeah, okay. Affinity. Meet my friend Craterhoof. Yes, sir. Big boy. Hey, the hoof coming down versus a boom. Affinity, you got a billion damage. Boom. Got. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Just take that Avacyn restored mythic on the table. On the table. Why does Craterhoof have a boom? I don't know. You tell me. Two. Let me take out 1 grist, 1 endurance. Craterhoof. Do we leave it in for versus Affinity though? I mean, I think it's pretty good because they're playing 4 Tormod's Crypts, so it's not like we can really pivot to the Cauldron plan super easily. So maybe we just do like something like this. I think we leave it in. Content keep, true. Also, a little mind game there, because like, oh, I want to exile my halfling, and they're like, oh, I can't, I gotta let them do that because they can gain a billion life with Cauldron. Oh, that's not what I'm using it for. Can't keep this. Throw it back. Now we have no green mana. What? Opal. M Knight. Okay. Okay. This is fine. I would like 1 green source, please. My go. Yes, sir. This rumble will take me home. Affling. I might play that instead. Oop. Go for a rumble. Badgermole, interesting. I think we just take the catacombs here. Memnite be gone. I think I'll keep that on top. Did I take out both grists, or did I leave in one? Left in one, okay. Capital G wrist, yes sir. To the rescue! Emissary jump scare. They're doing this, but my Bowmaster's gonna. Hey! Force! And people take out Force out of the sideboard. And look what we just did. Excuse me? You gotta respect Affinity. Come on. Alright. Game number 4. We did not win Diagonal on the draw. It's okay. I mean, we're just missing a land for the combo here. I think we're keeping. Another Affinity. Well. Okay. Annoying. Yawgmoth save me. I'm gonna go for a ballista here. Okay. Go gadget ballista. They're countering this? Sure. I'll take it. Okay, well, not a fan of that. It's kind of rude. Oh, and they have a Kappa. Okay, great. Awesome. That's awesome. Good beside you. Oh, I can gain infinite life here, right? Or am I 1 mana off? No, I'm 1 mana off. Damn it, man. So I could go get Innkeeper right now. But then I'm 1 mana off because I don't have the mana to play Cauldron. I could just go and get the Innkeeper right now. And then hopefully they don't like have a needle. Because I need to use the Beseiju to hit the Crypt. Me, where have I Dave come up? My grandfather and my father were butchers. That's pretty much it. Why did I become a butcher? I'm not doing that. I'm good. He's clear. Oh. Well, Morty. I don't know about that. You know, I don't butcher everyone from time. I only do it occasionally. That's why. Is that why I created? Yes, that's why. They're floating a mana. Oh, maybe not. They have 2 cards in hand. Okay, they're making a construct. This is good. So let's see if they're going to get the booties or if they're going to get something scarier. Pithing Needle. Don't name Yawgmoth, please! Please don't name Yawgmoth. That's my only out. Don't do it. Are they scrolling all the way down? I have to scroll all the way down to find Yawgmoth. I mean, they know that I have Ballista, but they don't know that I have Yawg on top of my library. What would I name? I would name Yawgmoth here. Got him! No, you just named Cauldron. Maybe they're thinking that they have the Cauldron covered with Tormod script. I mean, I would name Cauldron in this spot because Yawgmoth doesn't really do anything. If I'm the Affinity player, the Yawgmoth doesn't do anything against my board, really. So we're gonna go to our turn. I mean, if they have Metallic Rebuke, they you know, not much we could do here. I'm going to go ahead and Sage you the Tormod script. Okay. My opponent will not have the Habita Hibito. Okay. So opponent doesn't want to concede, that's fine. You can also win Mox Diamonds if you go to like Magic events. You can win the festival in a box or whatever. They usually have those at the prize wall. No, not the festival in the box. The from the vault. That's funny. They were sitting here the entire time. They're probably just gonna get a Tormod script here, and then if they do, that's totally fine. Yeah, they do get a crypt. In paper here, this would be a win, but on Magic Online, people want to play it out. $700, $750. Oh my gosh. Like, Warp a Pinnacle Emissary. Okay. The only thing I'll be winning is a sore butt from City all day. True. All right, they got no cards in hand, so they're gonna attack here. We're going to go to blocks. We're gonna just do exactly what I said. Just block here. Go ahead. We're gonna ping the drone token. They're gonna use the Tormod's Crypt, and then we're just gonna like Yawgmoth, down tick, kill Grist, eat the Grist, and then we'll be off to the races. Oh, and we draw the funny card, so they don't even get to see the funny card in the mill. Another one. Go sacrifice. Sacrifice here. Kill the construct. Go to our turn. Or sorry, go to make this resolve. And then we ping here. And then we eat this. Hey! Thank you, opponent. Okay. Nice. So then we bring in everything we just brought in for the previous matchup. And we keep in the funny card, because they didn't see the funny card. Let's see if we can draw into 2 forces again. That'd be kind of epic. Back-to-back double force opening. Oh! I mean, that's one. I'll take that one. Yes, sir. Probably would pitch the Yawgmoth here, I think. Ubel. Okay, so they're holding up Metallic Rebuke here. So then I'm just going to go for the Green Sun here. If they want to counter this, that's totally fine. They're thinking about it. Okay, so they're definitely holding up Metallic Rebuke here, so I'm just going to not play into it. Funny card. So let's go for a Bramble here. They probably will rebuke this one. Or not. Could play the Yawgmoth. I think I'm just going to pass. Tormod's Crypt, sure. Ooh, Bowmaster. I think I'm just going to hold up the force here. fine. I mean, I know that they have it, so let's just not play into it. They can go tutor, that's fine. Pithing Needle, sure. Soul Cauldron. Don't care too much about that. So I'm gonna go and cast the Force here. I'm just gonna go on the what? Do I just want to go on both construct tokens? Pay the 3 if you pitch. That is true. Maybe I just want to do that, huh? I like the way you think, Torture Sword. You know, I may not agree with your actions. You know, torturing is not too cool, but you got some good ideas. I think we are just gonna pitch the Young Wolf here. I will flash in a Bowman. If they want to counter this, we can also still pay for that. Need to be careful about playing into a Habita Hibita here. Go, my creatures. Torturing the sword just means to work hard. Quote from the Count of Monte Cristo. Oh. Well, that's a good quote. EE on 2, sure. So they're gonna have to do this sorcery speed. Or they have to do it on their turn because they don't have the mana here. So just gonna go ahead and attack again. Don't want to play this into it, obviously. Blue. Yep, got it. No, no, no. Another one. I have no blue mana for that one. Mog Opal. So they're doing this to hold up the counter. Another one, okay. They have a Kappa? Nope, no Kappa, okay. Let's go to our turn here. Green Sun's Zenith. Another one, huh? 1, 2, 3. So I can Green Sun for 2, go get a Badgermole Cub. I do 1, 2, 3. Turn this into a land. I'm attacking for 4, 5, 6, and 7 if they don't counter. Hey! Give the land haste! Turn it sideways. Mana! I don't need that. Very nice. Alright. Game number 5. We did not win Diagonal draw. It's okay. I would definitely keep this if we had 2 lands, but we only have 1. Throwback. Still don't like this too much, but I think we're putting back the Spy Masters because I want to have Cord potentially. Oh! Drax! Hello, hello. Plains jump scare. Okay. Badgermole, hello. Saga, Plains Saga. What does that mean? I will keep a second Badgermole here. Is Hammertime? No way it's Hammertime, right? Infect! Ah! What are you? Oh wait, no, it's okay. It is Hammertime. Okay. Are we? Oh my god, it's been so long since I played against Hammertime, man. Are we dead next turn if I don't respect the hammer? If they go to their turn, they float a mana, they find a hammer, they find a pure steel paladin. If they have another 0, they can equip. Yes, okay, we are dead. If I don't respect the paladin here, so I do have to play Yawg. Get the Yawg. Yeah, I know, but okay, you guys aren't thinking about the Craterhoof line though. Hello, we got 2 other moles in the hand. I just play those, and then next turn, come on. All right. I'll be responsible. Craterhoof. Oh, Mr. Pygonti. Oh, excuse me. Yes, you don't even know. Hello? Behemoth. Come on. What, you think I was playing a normal Yawg list? Who do you think I am? I think they would need a Mox Opal. Well, I think they would just need any 0, right? I was playing Loot. Oh, I think I saw that. I saw you post about that on Twitter. How was that? I think because they would need any 0, right? Because they tap this for mana. If they have a white source, they play a Plains 1/2, play the Paladin. They have the 0. They have the hammer plus the construct plus the floating mana. Activate Yawgmoth, turn it into a creature. That's enough to equip to the Nexus. Right? Or maybe they couldn't give it flying if that was the case. Yeah, I guess they wouldn't be able to give it flying. Greedy. Okay, so they're going for this. So do I want to? I think I just want to take this out then if they're doing this, because maybe they're just pivoting and getting a pithing needle here. Sure. They could have just splintered twinned you getting Mox. Yes. Oh, they get a Shadow Spear. Interesting. Hammer. Okay, so they do have the hammer. Rumble. So I could just play. I think I just play the. We'll take the unfun line. Fine. We'll do the responsible thing. We just play Young Wolf and then we go get the queen. Always yield. Target here, sacrifice here. Target here, sacrifice here. All right. Normal. I know. I had the vision. And you guys reeled me back. You guys said, hey, Don't die. Hammertime, dude. Oh man, I love. It's been so long since I played against Hammertime. It's so refreshing. Probably don't need Vexing Bubble. I will take the Culling Ritual, and then the Fatal Pushes. I'll take out the funny card. I've gone X4 with Hammertime at least 5 times the past month. Deck is terrible. Yeah. It's just Wrath of the Skies by itself is just so rough. I mean it's rough for me too, but it's you guys have it even worse than I do. Which is unfortunate because you think the deck would be like Pog because they got Mox Opal, but it's not enough. Deck's just too fragile. Why did Wrath of the Skies have to hit everything, man? Why did it have to hit Leyline Axe Jump Scare. Paradise Mantle, okay. Okay. They printed Meltdown and Wrath of the Skies. That's also true, yes. Badgermole, hello. I guess I don't need to push anything just yet. I don't need to force anything just yet. I guess I'm more scared of a Saga than anything. No, thank you. I'll play the Halfling first here. Yawgmoth. Rumble. Let's take the Cauldron here. I guess I can go ahead and do this. I can play the Cauldron. I'll play Ballista for 0. And eat this. Corey in the house. Hammer, sure. I'm not too scared of a 2/2. This is fine. They have 1 card in hand. I'm just gonna save the push for something more important. The Queen. Was Revolt a mistake? Or did they intentionally make it overpowered? Like, did they just think that Revolt wasn't gonna be that easy to activate? Or did they know? Do they know? This is fine. Okay. Go, Hapatra, go. Yes. They made Fixed Revolt and Edge of Tourney, so I assume it's admitting a mistake. Yeah, probably. That blacksmith skill here, that doesn't do anything. I could have left up the Spymaster's Vault to do a connive. Battlefield improvisation. Yeah, no thank you. Hey! Salute to the hammer player. You have it rough, buddy. I'm sorry. Not too shabby. Nice little 4-1 with a funny Craterhoof, and we got to put it into play once or twice. What I think about Titania and Craterhoof slot, I think if we're playing Titania, we probably want a Sylvan Safekeeper. There's lots of things we could put in the Craterhoof slot. Do whatever you want. It's up to you. But this is the funny slot, okay? This is not a serious slot. You just do the funny card. So my funny card of choice is Craterhoof Behemoth. I hope you have a happy holiday, happy New Year's Eve. But if you do see me here, I'll see you tomorrow.